Does your credit card interest rate go up when more people file for bankruptcy? Welcome to my latest series, Who's to Blame for Your Financial Pain, where we look at the system and we use data and facts to figure out what's behind it all. People think that they pay more in interest when more people file for bankruptcy, and that makes sense because if a business is going to lose money on customers who file for bankruptcy, they're going to have to make it up somewhere else. But that narrative feeds into the shame that people feel about bankruptcy because nobody wants to make other people suffer by their own actions. But the question is this: is it true? Do people who pay their credit card debts get penalized in the form of higher interest when other people file for bankruptcy? Here's what I found. Bankruptcy rates have been on a steady decline since 2010, but the average interest rate charged by credit card companies hasn't quite done the same. And here we see credit cards are actually charging more money over time relative to the prime rate. Add a trend line and you're going to see it a whole lot more clearly. So credit card companies are making more money in spite of the fact that fewer people have been filing for bankruptcy over the past 10 plus years. So who's to blame for your financial pain? Not the people who are filing for bankruptcy. It's the credit card companies. I know, shocking, right? But credit card companies push this narrative that filing for bankruptcy harms other people by raising their interest rates. And in doing so, they pit us against each other and they reinforce the lie that you're harming other people around you when you're just using a legal remedy to resolve your debt problems. Remember, the bank is your enemy, not your neighbor. So if you're drowning in debt, but you feel like filing for bankruptcy is somehow going to harm somebody else, it's time to think again.